Hi everyone, and welcome to the house at Pig Corner. Most of you know I'm Heather the narrator, so I'm just an artificial voice to bring some interest. For anyone who's visiting for the first time, the channel follows the lives of a group of Guinea pig boars, just expanded from 11 to 14 this past week. They live semi-free range, free to roam and forage by day, but sleeping safely at night in a converted shed. Fitted out especially for pigs, with multiple different levels, all interconnected with ramps and stairways. There's an evening roll call to check them all off, before the doors shut and bolted for the night. It's late June, and here in the UK the pigs are enjoying the best time of year. Although they do find it a bit bright when out in the direct sun, so they tend to seek the shade. Make the most of it, boys. You're amongst the luckiest pigs around, and you've never had it so good. Please try to get along, and have a lovely day together outside. The pile of greenery you see there is several small branches which had been hanging over the driveway. So they were brought round here, and tied together in the shape of a teepee, for the pigs to have some fun with. They collapsed it a bit and pulled it out of shape, but it's still okay to play with. The waking is partly due to Gordon venturing outside for the first time. Not all the others had met the new arrivals yet, although there's little doubt they know what's up. But playing in and around the branches generates a lot of excitement as well, so it's quite noisy today. Gordon was the only one of the three new arrivals brave enough to venture outside. With Dylan and Henry retreating from the ground floor back upstairs to safety. Maybe another 24 hours and we'll give it another go, in a different way. Gordon had to be rescued eventually and put back upstairs in the shed, as he didn't seem like he was going to do that of his own accord. So we move on to the following day, and still the new arrivals don't seem to want to come out by choice. Having been brought down to the ground floor and with the doors left open, Dylan and Henry again retreated upstairs to safety, leaving Gordon to meet the others by himself. It looks like he was subjected to a bit of an initiation ceremony by the other boys. But it's all part of the bonding process, and I am sure he didn't come to any harm. It looks a bit intimidating though, doesn't it, being surrounded like that on all sides by fully grown boars. Now Mario's going to have a look what's going on, to make sure there's nothing underhand. So now we're on up to the top floor, where Henry's meeting Harvey for the first time, I think. And making an awful lot of noise about it too. He's not in the least overawed by the fact that Harvey is twice his size, and seems to be initiating most of the moves, I'd say. So having failed to entice them outside, and not wishing to force matters, we decided to make use of the pig pen as an intermediate step, to help them get used to the outside area, and to being part of a large group, or herd. We must be up to a herd now, I'd say, past the point where it's just a group. So once again this generates an awful lot of excitement, and there's plenty of chasing, squeaking and weaking going on. So that's all there's time for today, viewers. In fact, we've overrun today. I'm sure by the time of the next video, they'll all be mixing properly together outside. And the filming can get back to a bit more like normal, with it being less choppy and disjointed. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see more of, then please leave a note in the comments, and we'll do our best to include it. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheerio for now then, see you again soon.